Because I've asked you to. No, I'm not. Not unless you're gonna arrest me.
Don't fucking stand behind me.
Go ahead.
All right?
Go ahead.
Don't fucking
Touch
talk to
me.
me like that.
Touch me.
I don't know who you think you're talking to.
I'll put a lawsuit on this that you...
Go ahead.
Okay. Okay.
Who do you think you're talking to?
Unfortunately, I'm taller than you.
Why can't they just tell me their name so I can leave?
That's up to them. I
Okay,
can't force them
so-
to do that any more than
Just, I'll find out anyway.
Go find out.
What happens when those in power refuse to follow the rules they're meant to enforce? This shocking encounter took place just 2 weeks ago, and it's a perfect example of how some officers escalate situations instead of de-escalating them. Watch as this tense officer does everything he can to provoke a response and retaliate with charges. How far will he go? And will justice prevail? Stay tuned as we break it all down. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to help expose the truth and hold those in power accountable.
You need to stop videoing.
You don't tell me what to do.
You need to stop videoing. Step out of the building.
Are you a police officer?
Step out of the building.
Are you a police officer?
You want to talk to me? What's out here?
My God, this is a lobby though,
Outside?
right?
Sure.
We're-
Outside?
No, we have the right to.
Inside? No.
Policy doesn't bar rights. Do you know this?
You can record outside?
We just
not
came
inside.
from
And we-
came from the other building. We spoke. I forget his name off the top, but he literally.
Oh, we don't have to explain ourselves to you, ma'am.
Stand by 1 moment.
We have the right to be here, ma'am.
They seem to think they can.
Can I speak to your supervisor? Your policy does not compare rights.
It's okay to film, but obviously anything beyond the secured checkpoint would not be okay. Obviously, pretty much we just have up until this right here to film. Anything beyond that point in the publicly accessible lobby is good. Public to use. Clearly, the public's supposed to come in here, so.
Absolutely. Absolutely. It's all about respect. We're gonna be here the whole day, by the way, because we're standing up for the inmates that are in there that expected on the daily. I'm sorry?
What are you doing?
Just working on a video.
Not on me, dude. I didn't give you permission. Violating my rights.
What right is that?
My right to freedom to not be taped.
Well, I don't think there's anywhere in the
Oh,
Constitution.
I'm just going to work. I'm a nurse. Just let me do my job.
Oh, hey, easy, Tiger.
No. You both.
Do you know what the 8th Amendment is? Do you know what the 8th Amendment is? Do you know anything about the 8th Amendment?
No, sir.
Make sure you take a look at it, please. What was your name for the record?
What are you guys doing?
Can I have your name and position here, please?
No, get out of my face, bro. What's wrong?
You're good.
What's up, Hightower? Mahoney! And this
Nothing better to do?
guy that became a cop, right? Locks people down. What you gonna do?
Look at you, bro.
Well, look at you. What you gonna do? Nothing. Kiss, boy.
Boy, bro. Listen, bro. I don't fucking stand behind
Go
you.
ahead.
I don't know who you think you're talking to.
I'll put a lawsuit on this that
Go
you...
ahead.
Okay. Okay.
Who do you think you're talking to?
Oh, I'm talking to an employee. Do the walk of shame. Name and badge number, please.
I don't have a badge number. You guys
Well,
have a good day.
You too. Thank you. You're the only guy that said that. Are you a cop? Yeah, you guys would never. Everybody's super. Everybody in Massachusetts is very rude. Can I have your name, please, sir? Please. Ma'am? Ma'am? Excuse me. You can't just refuse service. I have a question. Can I speak to a supervisor? Extremely, can I speak to a supervisor?
We don't have any supervisors available right now.
Well, can you call the sheriffs, please? Because we have employees who's being orderly, and he say he doesn't care about this job on video. You want to see it?
Property. They said you caused a disturbance. I wasn't.
How, specifically, can we conduct?
What
We
kind of
have
investigation?
because if he said that we're being causing a disturbance, that means that we're being accused of a crime.
Disrupting the orderly running of a Massachusetts State Correctional facility.
Just video
is a
record.
crime.
Specifically, how did we do that?
I was told that are not public, trying to stick cameras in the secure part of the facility.
Well, as a captain, you understand that anything that we can see from a public area.
That's what your eyes can see.
Correct.
That's what we're saying. Yeah,
Correct.
So
I understand what you're saying.
So we get accused of this all the time. This is not a new. They want to turn a lawfully protected activity into disorderly conduct because they can't get you for.
But you know what?
We cannot go back to this.
It would be on them just to cover it up. You know what I mean? It's because we can't trust.
Captain, to do the correct investigation before you make any lawful or. But I just want you to know, Officer, Captain, that I don't mind getting a room back there, and then it's going to be on you guys. I have a very good attorney. I'll hire her right there. Disrespect nobody. People's feelings cannot interfere with us. They don't like it. That's on them. Cannot do is get us to stop exercising our rights in this property just because they don't like.
Where our cameras may be able to see.
That's why you guys create privacy. You have to create privacy.
Yeah.
So.
We're not really trying to give nobody a hard time.
Right,
I mean,
I get it.
we understand the perspective of your superintendent, or the law of the land is the United States Constitution, and we're engaged in legal, lawful activity. People who are saying this because.
Yeah, at this point, he's being ordered by his superior.
He's not the guy who needs to be educated. He's doing.
He gets it.
He's a good guy.
So he's a good guy, but right now he's under pressure.
Yeah,
because
he's between a rock and a hard place because he has the tyrants above the Constitution, and then we have the humble citizens here. Like, listen, man.
the thing is, even if they give your duty, even if they're above you, to say I'm not going to be part of this.
What are you guys looking to do here today? Like,
Well, we're just working on a new.
Working on a story about this correctional facility, specifically on how courteous, professional, kind.
And risk everything because of the right to film, but we are. So like I said, correct investigation. You're the one that they called to tell us. I don't think that the first thing that you should do is tell us to leave because that would be awful. To get everybody to understand that we have the right to be here for as long as we want.
Obviously.
Within business hours, we have the right to be in this area without interfering with their thing, Captain.
right now we're kind of at a standstill.
All right, man.
So I appreciate you, Captain.
So do you have permission to film people? Do you have permission to film people against their will?
I can't keep quiet. I'm just trying to find out what you need help with. I'm a Costco manager, and unfortunately we don't allow you to videotape. So I'd like to have you please leave the area. Can you do that for me? Just keep moving on. Is there something I can do for you today that's gonna make your... I know my hand's probably not the best thing to video, and my face isn't much better either. So if you could just move on, that'd be cool.
Do you have a copy?
So now we're gonna go get the officer that helps us with our security. Okay. So it might take a few minutes, but I'm not going anywhere. favorite song, I'd be happy to sing it to you. It's a nice setup you have.
One copy, four.
Unfortunately, I'm taller than you. I like waving high. Is this some kind of protest, or are you doing a documentary? Give you? My name's Mike. Well, I don't want you to fall in the street. They come now. I don't We can dance too if you like. What's that? Swing the camera. You know, I had minutes memorized, but unfortunately I forgot. It's the beast. I could do some jumpy jacks for you. Let me do some. Okay. What's that?
So I just explained to them that what you're doing is totally legal. You're right. They just asked that you stay off their around. Okay. I appreciate it, boss. Take it easy.
For what?
Because I've asked you to.
No, I'm not. Not unless you're gonna arrest me.
Okay.
I don't know what I did.
I just told you, sir, you were speeding.
I was
And
not
you're not
speeding.
safe,
I
sir.
never went over 25 miles an hour.
Yeah, you did, sir.
No, I didn't.
Okay.
Absolutely not.
Where
I
you
never
headed to?
went over 25.
Where are you headed to?
What is that? No, I don't understand what any of that matters. If you're going to write me a ticket for speeding, then write me a ticket for speeding. We'll go to court.
I will.
Okay.
Okay.
But other than that, I haven't done anything wrong.
Okay, I'm going to ask you one more time to step out of the car.
Okay, I'll step out of the car.
Yeah, that's a really good decision you just made. Put your cigarette out.
Well, you're on a power trip, huh?
No, it's no power trip, sir.
Absolutely.
I'm just doing what the law allows me to do.
What law are you referring to?
The Michigan law, sir.
What Michigan law? Cite the statute that you're referring to.
Michigan law requires you to step out of the vehicle when asked by an officer. Do you understand that law?
No, apparently I don't, because it doesn't exist.
It doesn't exist?
No, what probable cause do you have for having me to get out of the car?
Because I asked you to.
You asked. Is it a lawful order?
Yes, sir.
Really?
Yes, sir.
How?
What do you mean, how?
Yeah, I'm asking you how. Why?
What do you mean, how?
Yeah, what is your reasonable, articulable suspicion
Don't need one,
that
sir.
I've committed a
All
crime?
I can do is ask you to.
Right. I just asked you if you were asking me or telling me if there was a lawful order. You said that it was a lawful order, and now you're saying that you were asking it. Can you get a supervisor out here, please?
No.
I'd like to speak with a sergeant.
Okay. This is the deal here.
Okay.
I'm going to go back and I'm going to run your name.
Okay.
I'm going to come back and I'm going to give you a chance to think about you getting out of the car.
I'm not.
No. You're
listen, who are you talking to? You're not intimidating me.
I'm not trying to intimidate
You're going to write me a ticket,
and then I'm going to ask you to get out of the car.
Okay.
Okay? Hey. And if you don't get out of the car, you are going to jail. Do you understand?
What?
Do you understand me?
For what?
Do you understand?
Deputy Lane,
do you understand?
What have I done to create this hostile?
You to get out of the car.
De-escalate.
Doesn't matter. Get out of the car.
Sir, I'm asking you what I did.
Sir, I'm not going to ask you again.
You're opening my car door and removing me for what, a speeding ticket?
I am asking you to get out of the car.
And I told you I would get out.
Then get out.
I don't understand why you're being this way.
Being which way, sir?
You're being hostile. You're not
being hostile.
De-escalate, sir.
De-escalate? I'm not upset. What do I need to de-escalate?
Are you kidding me? You're threatening me?
No, it's not a threat.
Okay, listen.
Here's the deal, sir.
Can I ask you something?
Not till I'm done talking. Not till I'm done talking.
What is with your power trip?
Not till I'm done talking. It's not a power trip.
It is.
Sir.
Why are you being authoritative over me? If you want to write me a speeding ticket, sir, go ahead.
Keep talking, okay? Keep talking and let me know when you're done.
I'm sorry.
You let me know when you're done. Keep your hands out of your pocket. You let me know when you're done, and then I will talk.
Okay. I'm done.
Are you sure?
Yes, sir.
You're not getting interrupted anymore?
No, I'm not.
Okay. Michigan law requires you to get out of a police car when requested by a police officer.
Well, I wasn't in a...
I'm not done.
I wasn't...
I'm not done talking.
You told me when I
said when I asked you to if you were going to be done talking so I could talk.
Sir, I was done
talking. Go ahead, you talk again.
I was done
Keep talking. Go ahead.
You just told me when you told me to get out of a police car. All I'm saying
it's required by law, and you're not in a police car.
That's what I just said.
You are not in a police car, sir.
You just told me I was in a police car. When you tell me to get out of... Can you please help me out here?
No, nobody's going to help you out.
You said that when I'm
talk. Go ahead.
If you would stop, I would explain.
Oh, okay, I'm going to explain. Okay. You explain to me
what's about it. You just told me when I'm asked to get out of a police car that I'm to get out.
When you're asked to get out...
That's not what you said.
When you are asked to get out of your car by a police officer...
Is your body cam rolling?
You are required to by law. Do you understand that?
I do understand what you're saying.
Perfect.
I don't agree with it, but I understand.
It doesn't matter if you agree with it or not, sir. Has no effect on it.
Okay.
Are we clear?
Yes, sir.
Good. I'm glad you understand Michigan law. How much have you had to drink tonight?
Nothing.
Nonsense.
I don't drink at all.
You don't? Okay.
Nope.
So you're displaying behavior like you have been.
No, I'm not. I'm on my way to work.
Where do you work at?
It's none of your business.
Where are you coming from?
It's none of your business
so
either.
You're displaying behavior.
No, it's not. Why? Because I'm not bowing down to your attitude and your power trip?
Not a power trip, sir.
That's exactly what it is.
No, sir.
No, yeah, you don't have the right mentality for this job.
Oh, I don't.
No, you don't. I know a lot of cops.
Oh, congratulations.
Yeah, and none of them act like you.
31 years and I don't have the right mentality.
Oh,
you know more than I do.
No, that's not what I'm claiming. I'm not claiming that I know anything more than you. All I'm saying is... You're being aggressive. It started off
being aggressive.
As soon as you
Do I look
started
aggressive to you.
You start running your
Do I look
siren,
aggressive to you,
and then you're
because
telling
you
me
were
to turn my
stopping.
car. You didn't have your lights on. All you had on were white lights.
Oh, we had our lights on.
You had white lights on.
We had lights on.
Okay. They were just white. There was no red, no blue.
Everything tonight.
I'm going to request your dash cam, your body cams, all of it. So it's fine. I'm going to go right to here. No, I'm not.
Sir, we'll be here for a minute.
Nope. I'm just saying that none of them have like you. I've never had this experience with a cop ever. Never.
Wow.
It's fine, sir. If you'd like to give me a ticket, I'll accept the ticket. I'll take it to court.
Of course.
It's fine.
Of course.
It's fine.
Of course you will.
We got about another freaking 11 minutes, though, and this is unlawful. I mean...
Oh, now we're unlawful?
Yeah.
Okay.
There's a reasonable expectation for a speeding ticket, time frame, and all that stuff. Just sitting here for no reason. If you want to write me a ticket, sir, that's fine.
I'm letting you talk, sir.
I'm done talking. I just want to be on my way,
several
please.
times, and you just keep talking.
Okay.
You under any narcotics right now?
Nope.
Nothing at all?
No, I don't answer questions. I'm done answering questions.
You ever been arrested before?
Like I said, sir, I'm done answering questions.
We'll stand right there.
Yep, absolutely.
Did you get a license or anything?
Yeah. Just outside.
Yep.
I feel like his pupils were pretty dilated. Line 16.4.
Can you see if you can get an updated insurance? 11/16/24. See if we have an updated one.
Yeah.
Do you have a updated insurance card on you in your vehicle? This one's expired, sir.
I get it on my phone if that's okay.
Yeah, that's great.
I apologize. I did not want this to go this way at all. That guy, he's got an attitude problem. I don't know what the problem is. That's the Jeep. That's the other Charger.
Yeah, I did try running that plate. I did not come up with a return on it. 4 Paul Nora 089.
5/16/25 expiration. 2006 Dodge Charger. Can I go check the VIN real quick?
Yes, sir, absolutely.
Thank you.
You for being professional, sir.
That's a 2006 Dodge Charger, registered to Yvonne Michelle Kowalski out of Roscommon. Yes on that. Plates are good through November of 2025. Stand by for the next. Time for the return.
Here's that. Hold me just a second.
Is it okay? Can I just turn off my headlights so my battery doesn't die? It's not running anymore, and it's only 28 degrees.
Well, let me do that for you.
All right, it's the toggle on the left. Thank you. Yep.
You get a ticket up there?
Huh?
Where's your ticket book?
It's right here, sir. The insurance? Yes, sir.
It says 2025 on it. 5/16/25.
Oh, yep. Thank you, sir. It was current. The only thing I thought was weird is that I checked the VIN because he showed me his insurance on his phone.
Mm-hmm.
And there's like a pink pouch that's jammed up in the dash right where the VIN number is.
The plate comes back valid. You can tell him you can have a seat in this car.
Okay.
We'll be right.
You can go ahead and have a seat in your vehicle.
Okay.
I know it's cold out here.
Thank you very much.
Yep.
He's obviously having some issues this morning. Mr. Kowalski, you're getting issued a violation this morning for a violation of the basic speed law. You can take care of it within 10 days at the County Court of Crawford. All the directions are on the back, the court address and phone number on the front. Do you have any questions?
Not for you.
Pictures of our car with that in it.
I'm working on my video. Don't know what to tell you. Don't know what to tell you. Video.
He's recording.
I'm recording everything.
I know, and we're gonna call the cops. Huh?
I don't run from cops.
Well, you're not supposed to be video recording us. It's permission.
I don't need your permission. I'm in public. Learn the laws.
I do live in the You're not supposed to be photographed. You don't.
They're
you're not-
photographing you right now.
Okay, well, I came in their business.
And they seem to think that they don't have a right recording them up there. So, a bunch of people coming out. I'm not in your property. I'm in public. This is a public use. I'm good. I was fascinated with your guys' shot. I was actually hoping I could come in, and I have a bunch of people that watch my channel, so. Cops, they're not going to make me move. This is a public easement. That's a sidewalk right there.
Let me explain something. Everybody here is protected by the HIPAA laws, so it's nobody's business who's coming in out here.
That's though. I am
invading people's privacy.
That's impossible. You're invading my privacy. That camera's not pointing at me. Call the police. I really don't give a crap, dude. I do this for a living.
Okay.
So.
Well, you're also on private property.
Public easement. You have to have somewhere to walk, so I can't be in the road. Even if that's true, look. Now I'll still stand right here.
You stand there. If you hit my car, it's not gonna get on us.
The laws.
Yes.
You guys make me feel very uncomfortable.
I have permissions here.
You guys are silly. You'll learn.
Yeah.
You'll learn.
No, I did casino security for 20 years, sir.
You're
gonna learn.
You're gonna learn, yeah.
Right.
Find out. Got a nice recording of the match flapping right there. It's like,
my name's Jeremy Suggs. Flaps all over the internet. I don't care.
Nice to meet you.
Say it.
Oh, let him show up. I can't wait. The other guy said your guys' speed was good. I don't give you. It can't work both ways. And I'm in public property. You have to have somewhere to walk on the side of the road. They don't have to be a sidewalk.
scoping out this place because you're like, I got a camera here.
You don't know that. You don't know that.
Well, nobody knows that.
But I already told you
I tons of questions for the
office was here for it.
I know, but what we're saying is you don't have permission. If you had permission, it'd be a different story.
And you don't have
It's our business.
This is public property.
This property. On their property.
You guys are silly.
Leave these premises immediately. You'll be arrested for trespass.
That is a crime.
Go around me, no.
Well, you gotta let me go around you then. Easement.
Off our property. Dude, I don't know how you
I can't be in the road. This is public.
You can explain that all these people are protected by privacy.
You can clearly see that they have to have somewhere to walk legally. They got jobs or something. Don't you need to be in there?
You have a job to go to.
I'm doing my job, sir. This is my job.
Freaking ridiculous.
Well, I think you selling is a ridiculous job.
It's not. We're not.
That's a.
We're not. We're not. We're helping people. You're harassing.
Sure. Them too. That's a good one, huh?
So when you ask him to get off the property, did he get off the property?
Public easement, right, sir? I tried telling him that. He thinks he knows everything.
He is allowed to.
Yeah, the officer said it.
So let me explain it to you real quick. So that's actually protected under the Constitution. You say public property. Now, if he was on the property, that's different. You say, hey, get off my that. But that this is the.
So all of our customers, they can film them going in and out.
Yes. And that's visible in public eye. So, for example, I can stand right here and read eyes. You know, so murder and trespassing. He's trespassing. You're not going to go on the property. You guys have evidence of that. Then you have to be a problem. And I'm like, yeah, that's totally wrong.
You thought you knew everything, didn't you?
Supervisor to tell you that the same thing. So this is totally protected. He's now on public property.
20 years in Vegas, down the drain.
That's fine. It sounds like he knows that now.
Property yet either, so. I've been on the public easement the whole time. He said he owns a stop sign too. Yeah, that's bullcrap. They'll say anything to get someone to come out here. So.
You know, like I said, we're in the public eye. It's against the law. Arizona has a surreptitious filming law. For example,
bathrooms.
Or
I know the law.
Or if going up inside their house or something and use it, you know, it's. But out in the public, you can. That's just. There's nothing we can really do.
Okay. So you get a call later on. Probably, I'm just saying.
That's if somebody picks us to say it. You know, I just say it.
I'm just saying.
I have to. My job is to uphold the Constitution.
I understand.
That is what I'm sworn to protect. Me going against the Constitution is mine ass is crap. That's one thing to me, you know. But as of right now, this is totally just legal. But that's just.
Their likenesses on the internet. We don't want our likenesses on the internet.
Sir, name and badge number, please.
Green dash. Sir,
you know your stuff. Thank you.
So they're filming over there as well. There's a camera up there. Where's your face in my camera?
Good.
Well, I'm asking, why is your face in my camera?
Just asking what you're doing.
Is it illegal?
I'm just asking what you're doing. You got people who are asking what you're doing. That's why.
What are you doing?
I'm asking you.
I don't have to tell you.
Okay. Well, you're standing outside of a bank, photographing a bank.
Is that illegal?
I didn't say it was illegal. I'm just saying. I'm just curious what you were doing.
Well, I don't ask you questions. Have a nice day.
Okay. You understand that you're standing in front of someone's business, right?
Is that illegal?
If you disrupt their business, yes.
What's that?
If you disrupt their business, yes, that would be illegal.
You're on the sidewalk?
Yes, I understand that. But if you go inside the bank, that's disrupting.
Am I inside the bank?
If you disrupt their business, yes, that would be illegal. Why do you have to be doing
Am I inside the bank?
I'm asking you a question.
I'm asking you, am I inside the bank?
I never said you were in the bank. I said
Okay.
if you go in the bank.
I know the rules.
Okay.
I know the rules. You don't have to tell me.
Okay, so I don't understand why you have to be so inappropriate and unpolite. I don't understand that.
Okay.
I was just asking a question. That's all I'm asking.
Am I detained?
No, and I didn't say
Okay,
that.
then you're free to go.
Okay, and so are you. My question is, what are you doing out here?
My question is, what did you have for breakfast?
I don't eat breakfast. Doesn't matter.
No.
Okay. So my question is, what are you doing out here?
What are you doing out here?
I was called here. That's why.
Okay. Well, am I doing anything illegal?
Okay. You're making people nervous. That's the problem.
You're making me nervous.
Okay.
Are you recording?
Yes, I am.
So you're making me nervous.
Okay. Well, you're recording too. So we're both on the same thing, aren't we?
So what do you want?
Okay. My question is, what are you doing in front of a bank?
Why are you in front of me?
I'm staying here talking to you because you turned your
Okay,
head.
I don't want to talk to you. I'm not answering questions.
Okay.
Oh, name and badge number?
It's right here.
Right here?
Right
Your
there.
name is right here?
My name is right here on my vest.
Okay, what's your badge number?
452.
Oh, name and badge number?
Norberg 492.
All right.
So, sir, what is your plan?
You don't have to know my plan. There's no plan. Is it illegal?
To be videotaped out in front of a bank?
Yeah. Is it illegal?
I don't understand what your point is.
Is it illegal? I'm asking a question.
I'm asking what your point is.
You should know the law.
I do know the law. Thank you very much.
So is it illegal?
But when you're making people uncomfortable and I'm getting...
Are you the comfort police?
Okay.
Is it a law to make people uncomfortable?
Let me ask you this. Where do you live at?
You don't have to know where I live at. Name, I already got it. I don't understand why you're in my camera.
It's a public way, is it not? Look, I'm standing on a public way, am I not?
Yeah, but your face is in my camera. I didn't walk up to you. Okay. You walked up to me and you're harassing me.
I'm not
doing
harassing
something
you.
illegal.
I'm not harassing you.
Or illegal, I mean.
That's not illegal either. If you knew the law, then you would know that this is a public way. I can walk in here,
you're
right?
in my space.
You have all the sidewalk to walk on.
All right.
Feel free to walk.
You do too.
Yes.
Why'd you come up to me and
because
ask me
I'm going to go talk
questions?
to the people in the business is what I'm going to go do. That's what I'm going to go do.
Go teach them the law.
Well, you should check that out.
Are you going to go teach them the law too?
No.
No?
He's capable.
Okay, good. So why'd you walk up to my camera?
Have I moved?
You walked up to me.
Have I moved an inch towards your camera or you?
He did.
Have I?
Another police car? Here's a one. Name and badge number?
It's Cslack 530.
All right.
Okay. Let me... You're refusing to give me your name, right?
Am I detained?
I'm asking you. You're refusing to give me your name? So
I'm detained. I'm not answering questions.
Okay, here's the deal. The bank... You step foot into the bank, they will arrest you for trespassing.
I already know that.
I'm just giving you a warning.
You don't have to give me directives.
Listen to me. I'm giving you a warning.
Do I have to listen to you?
If you step in
There's
this
no
bank,
warning for doing something that's illegal.
I said they don't want you on the premise of their property.
Is this their property?
You're not listening to what I'm saying. If you were actually, if you stop having an argument.
Go away.
Listen, you go on the property that you're trespassing.
No.
It is illegal to...
Illegal is a sick bird.
It's illegal to videotape any bank operations.
Oh my gosh, inside, right?
Correct.
Am I inside?
Obviously, you have thought about this and you're that educated to
Am
do
I
that.
inside?
I didn't say that. You're free to do this anywhere on
Bingo, motherfucker.
Good. I'm happy that you feel better. You're free to do so anywhere on here, okay?
Did you tell them that?
But yes, they know that.
Okay.
They were just concerned.
Then why are you guys here? You're wasting resources.
I am here because.
Look at you.
Okay.
Look at you guys.
Then,
You guys are
then if you know the whole law, do not step on their property. That's all they ask.
Absolutely.
Okay? You're free to go. I don't care what you do.
You're free to go.
You're just not be on their property.
I didn't call you guys.
Okay. Here's the sidewalk. Feel free to walk.
I'm not walking anywhere.
Okay. Do not step on their property.
Absolutely not.
They will call as soon as you step on their property.
Go fuck yourself.
Wow, you got that recorded?
What's that?
You feel better about yourself now?
Yes.
Okay, it's on
Like
your
and
recording
subscribe.
here too.
Go
Good
ahead.
times.
Well, I asked that first. Oh.
You didn't introduce yourself. You came in with the camera.
See, but you guys don't because you're at work.
That's not true, actually.
That is very true.
Where you learned that? That's
Well, if you work for, not if you're, are you a police officer?
No.
Why are you wearing a badge?
I'm a security guard.
To request who's working here and know their name, you know that?
You can FOI that on the computer.
But why wouldn't you be? My name is John, or my name is, whatever. Like, what's the separation between us here?
You came in here with the camera.
Absolutely.
I don't know who you are.
I don't know who you are. Okay, am I breaking the law? You guys are not used to press work?
What's that?
You guys are not used to press work? And you don't know we have freedom of the press? It's the very First Amendment. You're the press, I'm the press, we all are. Why is he calling the police?
Because you called it a disturbance in here.
A disturbance? How? No, I'm not. I'm actually speaking in a very nice tone of voice. I have no problems with you guys whatsoever. Well, I mean, I just wondering how easy it is to speak to the governor. I don't want no problems. I'm not being loud. I'm not being disorderly. I just came in here like a regular citizen to ask.
So the best we could. He's in a meeting.
Good, that's fine, and I can take that, and then I would have been out. But the thing is, we have the right to be here for a second, sir. You can't just push people out.
You just said you would have left, and you didn't.
Just trying to see why? I don't have a problem with the police. I actually praise good. You will see how much we praise good cops. But once they're rude, we also expose that. People don't come in here and see what you guys, the service that you guys are giving in Connecticut. And for the most part,
Hey, how are you?
Well, nothing. I just walked in. I'm being very nice. I asked a question. I said, hey, how's it going? How can I have a meeting with the governor?
Yeah.
But he's like, oh, no, you're shaking. He refused to tell me his name or that he's a cop. He said he's just a security guard.
Okay.
I have no problems, and I have the right to be here, right? As long as I'm not creating a disturbance or I'm not creating a problem, correct?
Being here is causing a problem, then they can ask you to leave.
How is that?
Asked for a meeting. I said he's in a meeting.
And that's fine. And I said, obviously, I already knew that I wasn't going to be able to sit down with the governor without a meeting. If I have no issues whatsoever, and I'm not doing anything wrong or breaking the law, believe that, well, he's creating a problem here. And they have to enforce the law.
Well, this isn't a law issue right now anyhow. This is just the fact that you are up here. These are general public places where anybody can go.
Well, back there, I can understand. But the governor's office, for us.
But they're still private offices. They're
correct, back there.
Yes.
This is a public forum right here. Well, it wasn't when I got here.
Okay.
And we have the right to, make an appointment or anything.
An appointment, absolutely.
Appointment no more. I'd just like to complain on him and on you because you said I was being loud when I really wasn't. So that watcher right now, in the first few hours that we post a video, over 27,000 people will watch that. That's it. It is actually. How many people have you shown something to in the past? Nobody. Just make sure.
So what do you need today now while we're here?
I just need his name and badge number and his name and badge number so I could be on my way. And because you lied, you're not supposed to be lying to the public. That's unprofessional. What's so funny?
We're in a private office.
The governor's office. I didn't go to the Walmart CEO office.
On the side of the street. I didn't. That's not
You have the wrong idea where you don't know where you're working at, sir. That's the problem.
Well, it would be to contact one of the troops.
Correct.
Governor's security is separate from state capitol police.
Hired by the state.
Listen to me. They're separate from the state capitol police department. We have no direct affiliation.
Correct, but there's
follow up with something with them. You'll need to contact Troop H in Hartford or contact.
How am I supposed to complain if I don't know the name? Okay, so just tell me your name. That's it.
Here's the deal. To be honest with you, they're not uniformed police officers. Let me talk.
Sure, go ahead.
I don't know what the exact rules are for what they have to disclose to you.
You have your name right there.
Because I'm a uniformed police officer.
So,
plainclothes police officers.
Well, they don't. They work their nice suits and whatever, but they don't have time to be courteous and professional to the public. I don't know about that. Going. What's your name? And this guy goes, Johan's really disrespectful, and let them know how they did. Also, contact the Connecticut State Capitol here with no name, an officer over here with no name. I appreciate Officer Devin He's being courteous and professional. He also has a body cam, which we can request that video, a documentation of our visit.
Is your business done here now?
Not really. I really want to know their name.
Why don't we step outside here now, and we'll worry about that afterwards, but why don't we...
Is that like, are you giving me a legal offer? Refuse, right? As long as I'm not interfering, I have the right to sit here and work on my story. Stuff that I'm not doing. Yes, you are.
There's business going on.
This is business, because you see these videos are being taxed. The government wants their cut out of my earnings from my videos, right? Because this is my job. Just tell me I can't do it and then tax me. You understand? As long as I'm not breaking the law, you guys have to deal with it. Look, I'm Enrique. Nice to meet you.
It's nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. I like you, bro. Okay. You see, that's how people do. That's what they do.
Let's not get into this and that with this.
Well, honestly,
let's be done with that, okay? We've already established what you in that, okay? But we don't need to perpetuate this any further.
Well,
okay?
well, why can't they just tell me their name so I can leave?
Do that any more than
just I'll find out anyway.
Go find out.
Go find out. I like that attitude. Well, yeah, I know, because police officers don't hold themselves accountable, and you feel like you're above everyone. It's okay, but you see, you're gonna end up doing the walk of shame, because right now you may win. This officer may, and I will leave if he gives me a lawful order, because you know what I'm saying. I'm not breaking the law, and this is a public area. To leave, I will make sure that this is indeed a lawful order, because a lot of police. I do this. I've been doing this for 6 years, bro. 6 years. Monday day. I'm not out there to create a problem.
I'm not going to keep debating this all day long.
So, okay, he's not. Are you going to give me your name? No. What about you, ma'am?
Can I help you?
No, I think I'm good to go, man.
You're on city property, it's public property. But if you want to be on our land, you have to come up front, check in, and be escorted. So,
why would you say that?
Because I don't allow anybody in here unless I know who they are and what they're doing. I didn't say you couldn't come. You'll be escorted.
Oh, if you want to come around with me, that's fine.
Yeah. But if you're leaving, then there's no problem.
Oh, I'm not done yet.
Well, then go up, check in the front office, tell them who you are, where you're from, and then we'll give you an escort.
Oh, I don't identify.
Doesn't matter. If you want to be here, I'll have to call the police on you. I'm just asking you to come check in, and I'll give somebody to go with you. I didn't say you couldn't be on our property. We just don't allow access to anybody.
On whose property?
Ours, up here, cities. It belongs to the public.
Oh, yeah, okay, gotcha.
Public. Yeah. I don't have a problem with that. It's just we don't allow people here unless we know who they are. Somebody could be doing wrong stuff back here. Sure. We have no idea. You could be spraying chemical poison on water pipes that we have no idea.
Sure, yeah.
So I'm just trying to protect everyone and give you access as well.
Yeah, I mean, I could have F-18 Hornets circling overhead, getting ready to call for a bombing run on you, but we don't all just huddle ourselves, or shouldn't, into a terror corner fear for our lives.
I do because there are so many people that want to do bad things to other folks.
Well, I like to think, you're probably an astute individual that has the ability to read people pretty well. I probably don't come across as the evil overlord ready to annihilate the universe.
You're not.
So in that vein, like I said, I love being, first of all, an American, and I absolutely love my Fourth Amendment. I think it's one of the best things ever.
I do too.
So I just don't like to ID, because you work for the government, and I just don't like IDing with the government. It's nothing personal, but at the same time, I just want to finish my work and get back to it. So
okay, well, if you go check in up front, you'll be allowed access. If not, I'm going to call the police and have you removed.
Sure, yeah. If you want to give a 911 a call, or I guess you could
certainly do that.
Probably walk over there. I think that is over there where you see that big tower. I believe that is the 911 the emergency management system. I don't know if it's quicker or not.
That's all behind. I don't have problems. I just want to know who's on our premises, and that's ours as well.
Yeah.
So if you care to check in up front, that's great. If you don't, I'll call 911.
Sure. Yeah. If you want to give 911 a call,
I'll take care of that.
Okay.
And until then, if you excess, please go away. Are you calling for me?
Yeah, I can't. I got to finish my work. So.
What's your work?
What's that? Just working on something. Can't really get into it now, but when I'm done, if you guys got a business card, if you got one now, I'm happy to email you and let you know.
I certainly do. If you want to go up front, I'll get it to you.
Yeah, when I'm done, just getting B-roll footage.
We got 911 coming, so you're going to be here with us.
Oh yeah, well, I'm going to keep walking around, but if you want to walk with me, man, that's cool.
Pat! That guy in the I'll have him go.
What was your name again?
George.
George?
Yeah.
What do you do here, George?
I'm the manager of the city's drinking water system.
Oh, okay, cool.
And for right now, I'm the acting guy. Our other guy just retired, so we'll certainly give you access and let you walk around. We don't have a problem with that. So we'll certainly give you access and let you walk around. We don't have a problem with that. It's just being by yourself.
Okay.
So I'll get Pat, the guy in the gray sweater.
And then I'll just make sure I wait for the police too. I don't want them to think I'm running or anything.
No. Pat will come with you, and then Pat has the credentials to walk you around the yard.
Oh, I thought you were going to call the police.
I already have.
Oh, you already have. Okay.
I'm not throwing you out.
Gotcha.
What I'm trying to tell you is, you don't want to check in.
Correct.
Or any of this stuff.
Yeah.
I'm going to have the police take care of it. It's not my job to do that.
Fair enough, man. Have a good day, George.
Try and take care of the drinking water.
Hey, you have a good day, George.
Are you leaving, sir?
What's that?
Seems like you're walking off. Are you leaving?
No, I'm working.
Okay. What kind of work?
Journalist.
I don't know if they've told you, just let you know, seems like you're doing for us. You are being recorded.
Oh, sure. Yeah. You don't have to let me know.
I'm Scott with Renton Police Department.
Nice to meet you, Scott.
Yeah. What's your name?
Steve.
I'm sorry?
Steve.
Steve?
Yeah, I don't want to give you more than that, though.
That's fine. Yeah. So what?
Is this consensual?
Well, why would it not be?
Well, I can't assume. I mean,
you're here.
This isn't a detention or anything, is it?
I know what you're trying to do. You're not going to get a rise out of either of us.
Look.
Okay.
If you guys just want to get in your cars and leave, we can call it good right now. I'm not looking for a confrontation. I'm not even looking to have a conversation with you. I'm just looking to finish my work.
So, what work are you doing?
I already said I'm a journalist working on a story.
I'm sorry?
I'm a journalist working on a story.
What story?
I don't want to share it now. So you've probably seen multiple journalists. There's the really attractive ones on TV. That's not me. And then there's the ones that actually go out into the field.
Have you checked in with anybody here? Because this is not public property.
Can I help you?
No, I think I'm good to go, man.
You're on city property. It's public property.
This isn't public property.
Not unless you have specific reasons to be here. The public can be here, but they need to check in at the office.
You don't have to identify to access public property. There's no restrictions on this property whatsoever. What restrictions are there?
I'll let you go on about your way, but you need to leave the property.
Okay, so you're telling me I have to leave the property right now?
Yes.
And if I don't leave the property, I'll be placed under arrest?
I didn't say that, did I?
Okay, so you're telling me, are you ordering me or are you asking me to leave? They're two different things.
I'm directing you to leave the property unless you follow procedure.
Okay. And if I don't leave the property, what happens?
We're not going to go down that road, Steve. Okay.
Well, look.
If you want to walk away, you stop to talk to us.
That's fine.
But I'm telling you, you need to leave the property.
And what happens if I don't leave?
We'll cross that bridge when we come to it.
I'm not doing that. I want a supervisor here.
I am the sergeant.
Yeah, well, there's people above sergeants.
You can deal with me.
Am I detained right now?
No, you're not.
Okay, so you don't suspect me of any crimes?
No.
Okay, then why are you guys here?
Because we have a suspicious male on property where they shouldn't be doing things that are not normal.
Now, just to be on the safe side here, I checked my handy dandy 2025 criminal pocket handbook.
Okay.
You know, because the session laws from 2024 may have updated it. They didn't change the laws. As much as I know Jay and Bob really wanted to change the laws to make suspicion a felony or even a misdemeanor, I checked it and it's still not a crime whatsoever. So the issue here...
What do you mean, what's not a crime?
Suspicion.
You're right.
Okay, so look, you're trying to impede my First Amendment liberty to go around and gain B-roll footage, video and photo, so I can get my story completed. I have things to do here.
Okay.
You're ordering me off the property when you have no lawful authority to do so because there's nothing that restricts access here. Now, if there was a sign up there that says, and I don't go places I'm not allowed to go. There's a sign up there that said no trespassing, authorized personnel only, something like that. It'd be a completely different situation.
Yeah.
I would head out at that point. Okay. This is publicly accessible. I'm just working on a story like other journalists do. What?
For people that come here with a directed purpose.
No. Section 90 of Chapter 52 in the RCWs is really clear on defenses against criminal trespass. Okay. This is open to the public right now. It's implied consent for entry. We know this because when you go through the front gate, The only sign that's there says you're under video surveillance.
So if you want to go do your story, then go do your story. You stopped to talk to me.
No, you called out to ask me a question.
Are you leaving, sir?
What's that?
Seems like you're walking off. Are you leaving?
I'm heading out. Now.
Okay, so you're free to go.
Okay. And I don't have to leave the property.
Steve, you're free to go.
Okay.
Oh!
And like I said, I have no ill will intent against anyone. I'm not looking to harm or damage anything.
I don't know that.
What's that?
I don't know that.
I know. I'm trying to make a good faith effort.
So you stop to turn around. If you want to go, go.
I will. I'm also free to stop here. I just want to let you know. I just want to assuage concern. All right. There you go.
Some might argue that these officers weren't the worst, but ask yourself, would they have acted the same if they weren't dealing with someone who knew their rights? This is exactly why police are allowed to lie, why they issue unlawful orders, and why it's crucial to understand your rights. Officers like this prove the importance of spreading awareness and holding law enforcement accountable. When dealing with officers like this, your best option is to stay silent and avoid engaging, because they don't care about laws, rights, or public safety. They're the ones who put civilians at risk. That's why knowing your rights is essential. Help us spread awareness. Like the video, leave a comment, and subscribe to reach more people. And remember, always record the police.